dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
그래, 여기서도 얘기를 하자.
Was that not implied? Come back when the Rawatite dogs have been dispatched, dismissed, or dismembered.
Ado, I hear you witnessed an unfortunate exchange behind the Adra Mill. You kept Laro and Orso from the Beyond. We could use such a mediator. What can I do for you?
사이가 안 좋으신가 봐요.
The Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles our finances. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family business.
Can't make coin at the expense of others? Now that's a crying shame.
If you know a better way of squeezing profit out of these islands, I'm open to hearing it. Ezali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her. If we must. What is it?
그래, 화해해.
Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of shaking hands. This is not your feud. If anything, I question her interest. You have little to gain by peace between our families. But you speak
두
as if
가문이
you might.
화해해서 얻을 게 없는데 관심을 갖는다고? 팔레지나가 둘이 싸우지 말게 하래.
You want to help? Convince Ezali to negotiate. She ignores my invitations. Until then, leave me be.
누적조예요? 그런 건 어디서 본대? 둘이 워낙 앙숙이어가지고 바로 화해를 안 하네.
Ado, what brings you to the... If we must. Certainly. What is it?
My time is free to give.
경고하러 왔다라고 하면은 아마 돌이킬 수가 없을 거야. 그냥 보면은 아까 그 은행 쪽 걔도 말하는 거 보면은 뭐 먼저 사고를 친다기보다는 얘네가 사고 칠 것 같으니까 사전에 방지하고 싶다 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기를 하잖아요. 둘이 견제는 많이 하는데 유튜브요? 그거는 잘 되는 사람이 하는 거지. 근데 이거 난이도가 좀 높은 편인데? 지금 해도 되나? 진리 발레라. 바깥에서 악기 연주하는 거 좋아한다 그랬는데 보이지도 않고. 광고 넣는 거 보니까 성공했다고요? 그게 제한이 있어요. 그것 때문에 신청한 지가 얼마 안 됐어. 난 쪼렙 거부터 하나씩 해서 레벨을 좀 올려야겠다.
Woe to those who labor in the shadow. It is hidden from Aethys' divine sight.
I'll have this open and barrel.
이거 열었다간 바로 싸움 나겠지? 난 아직도 왜 화장실을 통해서 들어왔는지 모르겠어. 낮에도 그냥 열어주는데. 건물 안에서 이동은 안 되겠지? 되네? 안 되네. 정각이 켰냐고요? 그럼 제가 또 시간 하나는 칼같죠. 괜히 말했다고?
What is your business with me? I would have nothing to do with such a place.
탐구자에게 물어보니까 바로 정색하네.
But I hear the
주인 알지도 모른다.
proprietor might the one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him.
보타로가 협박을 했다고?
These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
뭘 했는데요?
This fellow wanted passage on my ship, as if I were the village ferryman. I told him there was none to be had, certainly not at his price. He told me he had coin, lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage?
왜요? 뒤에 얼마나 날림이길래 그러는 거야?
So you assumed the worst and threw him to the wolves?
No, you presumptuous Adiran. I assumed nothing until I saw the swollenette.
스몰레넷?
A marked coin, a token of allegiance. The Principe carry them. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the Gullet, but I did not realize how much so. I called for the guards, and they tracked him away. There's nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orin. Why do you bring this to me? What did remorse ever accomplish? Besides, this Bataro brought trouble on himself.
경련이 일고 있다고?
Yes. He should have known how to behave around civilized people.
그렇게 보낸 거에 죄책감을 느끼고 있나? 그러니까 고아랑 이렇게 돌보고 있는 사람들하고 이 섬에서 탈출하려고 얘랑 접선을 했는데 돈이 있다고 보여준 동전이 하필이면 해적이 사용하는 그런 동전이어가지고 경비대로 넘겼대요. 해적인 줄 알고.
That must be the first time I've ever heard civil speech in the Gullet. Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths.
화물칸에 3명 더 태워준다고? 근데 애가 셋인데?
I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3. Plus, the food and water they require. Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better. And I told you there is none. The 3 I agreed to take will barely fit in the hold as it is. He and his people are gold-packed knights. Orin is... particular. Perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. I hear Animancers are also particular. He's upstairs. Just do not interrupt him if he's arranging things.
그래, 한 애까지 넷이잖아. 그러면 드워프한테 양보를 해달라고 내가 얘기를 해줘야 되나? 위에 층에 있다고 했는데. 얘네가 보다. 얘네 가져가도 얘기를 안 하네. 컵을 조정하고 있다고? 사람들의 의식을 지켜보고 있다고? 나도 기다리자. 옮겼다가는 욕먹을 것 같아.
Don't see why you'd spend all that time arranging your food if you aren't making it look like a funny face.
I didn't see what Sedusa was fussing about. Nothing wrong with being tidy.
그래. 아까 전에 밑에 층에도 제 뭐 물건 정리할 땐 건들지 말라 그랬잖아.
Cheers. What do you require?
배를 탄다고 들었는데요.
Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction.
예, 숫자 4개에 집착하는 애인가?
A most agreeable arrangement.
권리 양도받을 순 없나요?
Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already paid the advance.
얘는 잔악계라서 더 많은 돈을 주면은 해주지 않나?
And we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent.
공포스러운 듯 몸을 떨었다.
Don't worry. These gold-packed knights have a love of obligation that matches my love of country.
얘기해야지. 세 사람분인데 내 자리가 필요하다. 4에 집착하는 애니까 빌려주지 않을까?
That will not do. That will not do at all.
동료들이 불안해하고 있다고?
To Queen's Berth, quickly. We must find a more suitable ship.
뭐지? 왜 양보해준 거지?
I'll take care.
6발가락 고양이라고?
No, I cannot.
I'll handle this.
그냥 내가 애들 얘기하니까 동정심이 생겨서 그냥 떠나준 건가?
What is your business with me? That is convenient for you, but never mind. If there's trouble, I'm staying out of it. The berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not to make trouble for me. Just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made to spill onto my decks.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
그래, 일단 얘기는 해줘야지. 해적이랑 일하고 있는 거 알고 있었어요?
Of course not. He worked on the docks, I'm sure of it. The Overseer looks for a reason to toss us below too. Such talk will bring him to our doorstep. Never. That is the surest way to get the attention of the Overseer. I hear it is somewhere in the Narrows.
좁은 길 어딘가에 있다. 아, 아까 경비병들이 지키고 있었던데 내가 쥐어 터졌던 곳이 그쪽 가는 길인가 보다.
His hut is just along the walkway to the southwest. What say, then?
Our watcher sure is something else, ain't he? Darnation, you're gonna make me cry myself.
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you. We will pray always for you in this life and in each to come.
만약에 세 자리만 있었다고 하면은 어떻게 했을까? 간만에 착한 일이라뇨. 저는 원래 항상 착했어요. 뭐지?
You've caught the eye of someone important.
높은 분께서 찾으신다.
If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the Narrows at the western end of the gullet.
좁은 길로 오라고?
Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again as soon as you can.
해적 쪽에서 나한테 먼저 접촉을 해왔네.
The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing sfev. You can follow their trail. Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember your manners.
굳이 뚫고 가지 않아도 그냥 말로 해결할 수 있는 방법을 찾았어요. 일단은 좀 쪼렙 퀘스트부터 정리를 하고 가자. 레벨업을 해야지. 똥게임이라고? 패스파인더는 한글화 진행 중이잖아요. 그리고 필라스는 1탄도 해봤으니까 2탄도 해봐야지.
You're back. Koe, any news? You are willing to put up all that money? What of the gloves? What happened to them?
장갑 주면 뭐 해줄 건데?
Have we come to this then? Am I really paying for my own property?
500원 준다고? 아이 더 줘.
Fine. Ondra's teats. 600 then. I am so very done with this.
싫어, 더 줘.
Ondra's teats.
아, 더 줘.
Ondra's teats. 600 then. I am so very done with this. Bertenno has cost me enough already. At least it's over now. At least I know Arkmir won't feed me to the imps. Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be.
한 개까지 짜낸다고요? 아니 내가 해결해줬잖아. 실망스럽다고요? 무슨 소리예요? 아니 제 빚 갚아주는데 돈 내가 다 썼는데 그 정도는 줘야지. 그 제가 준다는 돈은 그냥 제 빚을 대신 준 것뿐이야. 그럼 내 인건비는? 왕자와 말해보거나 신도랑 얘기한다. 왕자랑 얘기할 때 이거에 대한 얘기 안 하던데. 깜프가 사람 대접을 받으려고 하다니 말세라고요? 당신이 무시했던 그 깜프가 세상을 구합니다. 일 맡겨준 것만으로도 감사히 여겨야 된다고? 아니 일 맡겨서 했는데 보상이 없으면 일 뭐하러 해? 그냥 집에서 자는 게 더 이득이겠다. 오랜만에 인성이 터진다고요? 아니 인성은 파수가 터졌지. 아 여기 얘기 나온다.
What's it?
식량난.
Shortage. Are the Raparu not fed the leavings of the Kwaru and Mataru?
식량이 부족해요.
It is no wonder how Delver's Road won the love of my people, I say, by feeding them when we could not. Find us solutions instead of old problems, I say.
문제를 제기할 게 아니고 해결책을 들고 오라고? 아니 지도 여태까지 해결 못 해놓고 협박? 왕자한테 괜히 이러고 덤볐다가 욕먹는 거 아니야?
Ikira, if one framed it that way, I would dredge up the resources to feed the Raparu if the meat must come from my own body. The work of keeping pace with our rivals.
그래도 말이 통했네.
There's no end, I say. If you have more to say, I am not above listening. Ikira, for what would she sit on her hands if she had the time? Or the tribes beyond our city look to her as well. And if you have more to say, Ikira, both topics I know well. Akira, as the largest and most prosperous of the Deadfire tribes, the Kahanga have some authority to speak for the others. I say Onikaza and I are large stones in a tide pool, standing tall as the water rises to our necks.
구역회사 별로 안 좋아하시나 봐요.
My sister has mastered the diplomat's tongue, and I am foolish to give her frustrations a loud voice. But Akira, I pray every day that Ngati tests the outsiders against her tallest waves and longest serpents. We agree on much, I say. The prosperity of the Huana, our burden to appease the gods. In the trading companies, Onikaza sees Worika testing us, weighing who deserves the isles. I see Ngati sending krakens of gold and iron against our ship, but arming us with a single harpoon. It is the same in the city as anywhere in the Deadfire. Mataru judge our souls at birth and organize us for the survival of the tribe. I am not the first to say it, but Nekataka has more walls than beaches, more roads than clearings, and more people than fish. Nowhere in the city does a Raparu sit around the same fire as a Mataru. Nekataka tests our traditions, I say. What man or woman of the Isles does not? Our ancestors built this place. We are the hermit crab who occupies a fallen shell. It is for my sister and her priest to judge the fit. It is the same and I'm not the... Nowhere in the city does a Raparu. You speak as if it is not. Our ancestors built this place. It is for my sister and her priest.
그래도 왕자가 말이 통하는 사람이라서 다행이야. 여기 가봤나? 안 가봤던 것 같기도 하고. 참 그러고 보니까 얘 여기 병사 안에 시체 태워달라고 그랬었는데 계속 들고 다니고 있네. 일단 이거부터. 제가 가서 얘기하고 왔어요.
Not in this lifetime could I have hoped for more. To have never can I thank you enough, Watcher who has the ear of both kith and gods. Always the Raparu will know of your kindness. Should you need refuge within Negadaka, know that the Raparu will stand by your side. May Amira's winds ever
경험치 많이
fill
준다.
your sails, boy.
그래도 레벨업을 안 해.
Deadfire's so different than what I'm used to. Must be for you, too.
Quite different. Even I am not accustomed to this much sailing.
They seem to hold the godlike in high regard. You ever think about staying?
The Dukes have liberated me from the burden of making that choice, Adair.
I say Beha did right leaving the gullet. She went and did what she needed.
I'll miss Beer and her ilk. It's too quiet without them. May they go find fortune.
떠난 거 소문났나 보네. 근데 이거 캐스트가 그 불신도 걔 이름 뭐지? 마그란인가? 캐스트 이름 뭐였지? 시체 죽은 것까지는 기억나는데 어쨌든간 불 쪽 관련된 신도여가지고 자기를 화로에 태워달라 그랬는데 무게 개념은 없는 것 같아요. 얘한테 얘기하면 태워주나?
Each obstacle is a challenge we must answer. It is an opportunity to.
아 이거 시체 어디다 태워야 돼? 뭐지? 퀘스트를 봤던 것 같은데?